see how it sounds here. Okay. Yo. Okay. All right, there you go. 1, 2. Sounds good. And let's continue here. Okay. So let me get a quick review after episode 1. So I am 61 on excellent health. 5 kids. Let me make sure they're being educated. Okay. I got 2 sons, and this is my heir likely with incredible traits. Alright. I need 10,000 hurt from what I remember. And I'm about to diverge my faith. Not diverge, but reform. Alright. So let's do that right now. So I already picked my tenants and everything else. So this is what it's looking like. So we're gonna do unrelenting faith for the Fort prowess and faith hostility advantage. We will do the hour and the turn because you get 4 prowess and it makes Blade Master a virtue, which is pretty good. And then Sacred Destruction, because this is what it's all about. So you get piety for winning offensive sieges and prowess per level of devotion and men-at-arms damage. Here are my doctrines. We're gonna call it a day. Alright, so now I'm gonna diverge my culture and we will do martial costumes will be equal. Bellicose for the extra prowess, which will stack with the prowess from my faith. We're gonna do only the strong for the extra 2 knights and knight effectiveness, men-at-arms damage and men-at-arms toughness. Then we're gonna do stalwart defenders because it unlocks one of the buildings in the nomad camps that I want. But you get nomadic herd toughness 15%, which is pretty good. Then we're gonna get horse breeders. I will let you know in a second. Ask and thank you for coming. So we're gonna do horse breeders because it unlocks the finest horses domicile building, which makes my army stronger and also quicker. Plus everything else is cheaper. By the sword, because I am trying to max out my martial to 100. So I want to get the martial per level of devotion here. And devoted horsemen, so I can get horse archers, but I also get army movement speed. So that's pretty good. So this is my... how do you say this? Culture. Now, you said what kind of American? Listen, I literally just started this, downloaded last night, and I went in blind. I literally went in blind because I know it's the same mechanics as Crusader Kings 3. But truly, I do not know what's happening. It's not a big as a map, and it's very interesting. But I started as a landless adventurer here in New York City. And all I did was take point of interest. Just like my usual strategy to get prestige and a lot of piety and money. I went all the way, grabbed point of interest, went through Central America, and ended up here as a nomad, you know, next to Brazil. So the goal here is just to do a world conquest. So they have this decision, which is the equivalent of, I guess, Genghis Khan, become the greatest of all colonels. So I want to do this. Now, this is still my first player. I don't know if I can do it with him, but I'm going to try. But I do need a lot of, how do you say this, hurt for this. Then you have this decision. No. And I don't even know if they have hegemonies here. I do not know if there's a decision to unite South America as one. Let me see. Yeah, so they have different empires here. I know you can unite the United States. So we will see. Now, with that being said, this is very simple. So, World Conquest as a nomad, your typical World Conquest as a nomad, nothing insane. Now, the crazy thing that I'm doing is the way I'm gonna max out Marshall. So, I did a little research before I started playing, and I have these two holy sites here. This one gives Marshall a level of devotion, and this one here gives Marshall a level of devotion, which is crazy. Two holy sites doing this. And we're gonna combine that with by the sword. So now I get 3 Marshall per level of devotion. And because of the nomads here, you get some of these camp buildings. Where is it? This one here. So tactician's tent. Now I get 4 Marshall here. And advantage, attacker advantage, monthly lifestyle experience in Marshall. So pretty much, like, if you want to become the greatest, not strategist, but commander, you have to be nomad. Because they have some crazy buildings. Then I also had tactician tents. Accolade 10, which gives me 0.6 night effectiveness per martial skill. And I'm going to take it to 100. So probably like 60, I guess, night effectiveness from it. Then we have semi-permanent barracks just for the buffs to men at arms. And the way I'm gonna max out, truly take this guy to one, not this guy but his kid, to 100 martial, is by using mercenary payment post. So you gain a square of commoners mercenary wisdom. So every time you how do you say this, every time you buy a mercenary company, you get this, right? You get 1 martial, stewardship, and 2 prowess per company. So if we go here and we check our mercenaries, right, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we have here? So pretty much I can get 20 martial if I buy every mercenary company. Keep in mind, I get a 40% discount just from here. Plus, if I stack that up with, let me see, Soldier Solicitor Fortune, that's an extra 30%. And I think I also have mercenary contacts for an extra 15%. And these mercenaries, their higher duration goes up 60%, which means they will last like 5 or 6 years. So this is a 20, an easy 20 martial. Plus the holy sites and my traditions. I know it's a lot going on. So let me continue just fighting here. Make sure everything's good before I start. I do not want to use hurt because I need a lot of it. But I want to become king. But I need 10,000 hurt. So let me give away some of the land I took earlier. I do not need this. Now you want people of your culture to take over, because that way they can convert the land as nomads. So it's already converted, right? It's that easy. You don't have to wait. You don't have to promote your culture as a nomad, which means I'm gonna get 1 to 3 extra mercenaries. So I want to make sure I give everything to people of my culture. There you go. All right, so I might have... I'm just gonna bring people under tribute. I wanna bring Brazil under tribute. So let's go here. Now let me show you. I do not need the mercenaries, but I want to show you how the modifier works. So you can see here I have 43 martial. So let me just buy two mercenaries. They're very cheap. Let me buy 5. All right. So the mercenaries will last 5 years. And you can see here that my martial went from 43 to 48. And you can see the modifier here. Square of commoners, mercenary wisdom. Usually people do not... I have never seen anybody use this strategy. I found it by chance just reading. And I couldn't believe it. Plus, you get the extra stewardship also. So you can just buy all mercenaries and just take this guy to 70 or 80 martial. So we will start... I want to lead my army. Wait, I'm not leading my army. All right, now I am. Butter. Look how fast I'm sieging. And now I get piety every time I siege. And it decreases the development by 2. It's crazy. We're going straight to the capital. I mean, there's nothing you can do though. This is literally squad wipe, like easiest World Conquest ever. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, so we brought Brazil under tribute. And now, wait. Let me work on... Oh, actually, I can make my buildings for free now. Hold on. So every time you are over the hair cap, you can almost create buildings for free. So I'm gonna work on that. Let me see. Actually, hold on. Let me see here. I think I can create... I can do Finer's Horse for the speed. But I'm gonna do that later. I prefer Men-at-Arms Toughness. Actually, you know what? Let's do the speed one. This is very, very overpowered. Right, let me... And as you can see, if we check here, if you have the horse breeders tradition, you can unlock finest horses, nomadic domicile. And right now, once it's maxed out, I'm at army movement speed 30%. Plus, I get an extra 10% from devoted horsemanship. So not only I'm doing a World Conquest, I'm doing a World Conquest that is not... that I don't even need the Kangaskhan decision. But I do need the Casus Belli's. Alright, so you're 14, and I can give you... Oh, in September. Okay, let's wait. Alright, so I can give you another martial trait. Perfect. Perfect. My son, my heir is ready to go. All right, so here, what makes sense? More army speed, right? Oh, this one here gives me a lot of army movement speed. Large stacks. Wait, let me... So I'm good with this for now. Let me do... Oh, I need prestige. Okay. Since I need prestige... Let me go here. I do not need anything else, but medicine focus and go through the scholar tree. So in the meantime, let me just get prestige. I know I can have more spouses now. So let me do grand weddings. Wait, why can I not get married? She's an adult. She's 34. Alright, I'm confused. Alright, so it's not gonna let me do the grand wedding, which is ridiculous. And I am over the cap. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna do a grand wedding. We're not? Where are you? Is it his fault? So just gave you money for nothing. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna go on a rate then. No. He doesn't have good education, but he got incredible commander traits. Alright. Wait. What happened? Okay. They're confused for a moment. I want wrathful. Okay. My guy's kind of weak, so definitely not becoming Kangaskhan with him. Let me make sure I am educating this guy here too, because he might be able to live an extra 16 years. What's my health looking like? Maybe, maybe not, as long as I'm not leading armies, which I am. So let me make sure my son... Actually, this guy, he got the raid trait. Can I get married though? Yes, thank you. Alright, so we don't need renown that much. So we do need prestige though. We'll take the money. Still learning. And let's go back. No. So now the question is, where are you here? Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So let me let me continue here. Okay. Let's do this quick ground wedding. No. Oh my god, this is... Let me make sure I have a... I do. Okay. Alright, so let me... Alright, so I got the 10,000 herd. Perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna bring our dominance up. Now, before I do that, let me see if I can make more free buildings. Like this one here. Yes. Okay. Alright, so my capital is, I think, in hills. Yes, so I want to get the one that gives county fertility mountains. Okay, it's right there. What else is here though? Okay, cool. So let's do it. All right. Okay, let's max this. Oh, I messed up. Okay, that's okay. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna spend the herd because I'm making a lot. And then let me do scientific. Okay. Alright, max out. I am making a lot of herd per month, 160. Which is beautiful. And let's continue here for the extra capacity. Oh, my wife keeps having kids. Oh, okay, I forgot I got remarried. All right. All right, so right now I'm just chilling, building up for this World Conquest. It takes some time. Do not need this. Yeah, I don't need anybody on my jail, so let's just release. Now, let me make sure my boy here, my heir here is married. With... Wait. Are you my... What about my daughter? Okay. We give him brave. This one also got good traits here. And this one is 5. Can we give you brave? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Let me continue building here. What else makes sense? I guess this one. This one here. I'm making so much hurt that I have to do this right now. It's okay. Now I am running out of prestige, so I need another grand wedding for my main son here. Can I marry you with somebody with traits? You know what? This one here will work in the meantime. Let me do the grand wedding for the prestige. All right. Hold on here. Let me continue to build. All right, so one more. I think her capacity to bring it up. I think so. Her gain in her capacity. Let's do this one. Okay. Can I do... Yes, I need more prestige again. Okay. Wait, how long is the wedding? Okay, can I create a new building here? Let me see what makes sense real quick. I got everything I want, so this is just gonna be extra. Yearly chance of receiving 200 prestige, 2% per hostage. That's good. But we don't care about that. This one could be good. Your knights getting prowess and 1% per your level of devotion could be good. Plus I get extra knights. So I think I'm gonna do this. Just for one building. But not yet. Let me see what else can I... Let me finish the wedding. 7 months is crazy. Make sure my boys are being educated. How many knights do I got? Only 10. So let me... I mean, I don't need knights, realistically. Not with the setup I have. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I got enough prestige to continue to build. Let's do... No, I don't want that. Let's finish this here. Let me see. Army loot capacity. I am not raiding. I truly don't care about raiding. So I prefer this. For the pursuit. Okay. So let's spend it on this. Alright, so another Son of Age. Pretty good, pretty good. Let me make sure my kids are on my councils, my counselings. Why are you not married yet? I am not doing a grand wedding for you. I should have though. Dude, my armies are ridiculous right now. They're so powerful. Let me check. Let me check these guys here. At a whopping 260? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. So hopefully my son will become the Kangaskhan version of this DLC, not DLC, but mod, which is my boy here, 23. He's young, incredible, incredible. So I do not mind dying, but he will live for a little longer. Alright, so everything's good here, here. Let's bring this one. 29 effectiveness is good. Let me build this. Dude, why? Let's do arbitrary just for the dread. That's not bad at all. Especially if you can get raffle, which gives me an extra 20. Beautiful. Not bad at all. Okay. So we got 29 effectiveness. How much do we have in total? We don't even have knights, but we got 328 already. So let me do... What do we need more? Knight effectiveness? This one will bring me to 12 and 5 knights. What about this one here? Prowess? I do not care about prowess. And more prowess. Night effectiveness per dread could be okay, but let's just do night effectiveness here. I'm literally unstoppable by this point. I can actually just go and do the World Conquest. I just don't have the casus belli for it yet. That's why I'm trying to become the greatest of all colonels. But right now with the army I have, easily. If somebody needs a nerf in CK3, it's definitely Mandala and the nomads. Because this is incredible. Hey, what's up, Manuel? Thank you for coming, brother. I'm here still working on the setup. I'm almost there. To start conquering. I think I can do this in one sweep, really. Because the map is small. I thought it was bigger. So what's the goal here? Because I know there's a few of you here. Pretty much to do a World Conquest in this mod. Because this here will be annoying. But for the most part, this is yes, it's kind of easy. Especially as a nomad, with the culture that I created specifically for nomads. My other goal is to take this guy to, not this one specific, but his dynasty to 100 martial. So I have by the sword for 1 martial per level of devotion, but there's 2 holy sites here that gives martial per level of devotion, which is incredible. And then there is a special building here called mercenary payment post. Every time you buy a mercenary, you get 1 martial per company, 1 stewardship, and 2 prowess. And the mercenary lasts for 60 years. So if I have 50 or 30 or 40 mercenary companies, that adds 30 or 40 martial to my character for 6 years. So it's going to be pretty easy later. Brazil is under my domain. They are my tributary. They are my tributary. So I'm just working on building right now to make sure my guy did everything he had to. I'm about to become king too. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I gotta marry 2 of my kids, my daughter and my son. So let's wait for your wedding here. No, I want to marry you with somebody good. So let's marry my daughter and let's do a grand wedding for her. Because I do need some prestige. So all I'm doing is, yeah, right now I'm just chilling, working on the setup. Once the setup is ready, it's a wrap. Oh, by the way, yes, I already also not only did I diverge my culture, but I also reformed my faith here at the tenants. So I did unrelenting faith for the prowess and faith hostility advantage. This one belongs to Mandala, but I guess here you can just have it. I get sacred destruction for the prowess per level of devotion and men at arms damage. You also get piety when you finish sieges. And the hour and the turn, because it makes blade aspirating blade master virtue, plus you get an extra 4 prowess. And if you combine that with recruitment here, that's an extra 4 prowess. This is very overpowered. So all the knights that I recruit, that's why I'm doing these buildings. Once they convert to my faith, they get a good amount of prowess. Okay, where are these guys? I thought I already destroyed you guys earlier. Alright. Wait, who's trying to keep my kid? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I want to bring my dominance up, but first I want to finish these buildings. Alright, 12 net effectiveness. Alright, what happened here? Is this the holy site? No. Okay, I don't care. Somebody of my culture. Now let me make sure you don't leave my court, which you did. Oh, no, okay. I do not care about ancestry, so let me do House of Warriors. More martial. All right. What do you mean? Oh, so wait, is Brazil celestial government? Imperial bureaucracy. So I guess it is. It's just not called celestial government. Okay. Right, so we got the prestige we needed. Can I continue to build? Alright, this is... Oh, well, not you. Alright, so this is not that important, so... Let me finish. I guess I got... She died in childbirth. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and... increase my dominance. Done. Now, can I... No, I don't want to be tribal. No, I don't want this either. This is what I want. Alright, who am I fighting? So I can become king. I'm fighting you. This is easy. So let me start here. Wait, I don't want to lead the army. Let me have this son here. Okay, let's continue here. Let's do the capital. Bro, he got here fairly quickly. I'm gonna have to come here. Wait, let me finish the capital. Yeah, I'm going. Oh my god. I didn't even thought. How many? 8,000? Alright, that's good. Now my army should be fairly quick because I got a lot of modifiers for speed. Yes, I knew it. Hold on, let me make sure my heir is not having kids yet, sadly. Yeah, that was easy. Alright, so I'm supposed... Yes, I'm king now. Alright. So I got a court. I don't think I have that many. Yes, I figure. Alright, so I'm done with this. Yes, I'm making a lot of money actually. So yeah, let's max this out. Send gift of hurt. Okay, I take every gift because I need a lot of hurt. So let's hold a coronation. Quick one. Okay. And my daughter needs a guardian. And I have another son. Wait, let me educate you myself. Let me give you wrathful, but I want you to be martial. No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Dude, I knew it. Once I saw that, it was of divine welcome. Once I saw it, I knew I was gonna die. But you know what? That's okay because I actually wanted to play with my younger heir here. So as Timothée Chalamet, I was able to diverge my culture. I was able to reform my faith. I also build it, probably the strongest army in the world in one life, as a nomad. All of my buildings are good to go. I did lost a lot of my armies. Wait. So now let me. The goal is to become Kangaskhan with this guy. Obviously, here it's not goal. It's not called Kangaskhan, but become the greatest of our colonels. So that's the goal. And we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue here, Marshall. Okay, let me see how the succession is. And by the way, let me station these guys. So I don't know what's happening. Okay, everything cool. Everything good now. Bro, this was crazy. What a timing. Alright, so this guy got 69 prowess. Is crazy. 27 martial. Okay, I definitely need. Wait, why do I have this children option to adopt? I definitely need more wives, so I'm gonna do a grand wedding. And then I'm gonna do a coronation. At least I was able to become a king also, so that was massive. Yeah, I'm not. Wait. Oh, he doesn't want to be my tributary. I could let him go. You know what? I'm gonna let him go. That's okay, because I don't want to fight right now. My family tree divine, there's nothing going on. Like, this is my second character. This is it. I started with Timothée Chalamet, and these are his kids. I was able to reform my faith, diverge my culture. The goal here is to do a world conquest on this mod. I also want to get 100 martial. There's 2 holy sites here that give martial a level of devotion. Plus, I have by the sword for an extra 1 martial level of devotion, and I have a little trick to get it later, which I will show. I just don't know why these guys are not of my faith. You know what? Don't worry. I'm coming for you guys later. I do need the holy sites. Who are you? Alright. Let's get this grand wedding going on. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm done with that. I got more prestige. prestige. I guess I'm gonna do the coronation with him then. And I don't like coronations just because of how long they take. More vassal limit? It's actually good. I'm gonna wear it. Oh, I need the coronation first, alright. Oh yeah, hold on. I can have this book. Totally forgot. My bad. Okay, so let's just finish this real quick. Okay, yes. Alright, how much hurt do I need? Fight to the death? You know what? Let's do it. I'm pretty confident. Yes. And you know, I'm working on my Blade Master. I didn't even notice my guy was a Blade Master already. So that's good. He got a bad education at only 2 stars, but look at this. Like, the 3 traits, commander traits, are probably the best in the game. Plus, he's Herculean. He's incredible. You just need better education. We're gonna do expand the realm. There you go, we're done. Jesus, takes forever. Let's just play somebody that likes me, I guess. My sister. Are you married? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, so let me see the situation here. No, I don't care. Alright, done. Do I have... Yes? Okay, good. And then one here. Alright, so we're done here. Now, do I have a... I need 30,000 and I am at 18,000. So I have a few options here. I can get more tributaries like you. Just to get more herd and stuff. And money. Oh, I can raid. And I don't want to raid. So let's just let me do this. I have an incredible commander, so I'm not even worried. This is my first kid, you know, pretty good. For me, as long as my kids are Herculean, I'm good. And then she got this nephew here. That's beautiful. So that's a good setup. Let me make sure the other kid is being raised, though. Can I raise him myself? Maybe, maybe not. Alright, forget about it. It's not that serious. Now let's do strategies. I need strategies. Okay, what else? Oh, I forgot I have land here. Let me go here. Since it wants to be funny. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so I got a tributary. I'm gonna have to play tall a little bit here. Do I need to work on... No, I don't. Okay. Artifacts, I'm good. I could do another grand wedding. But I think I'm gonna rate... Or just bring Brazil back to being a tributary. Should I? Yes, I think I'm gonna do it. So right now what I'm going to do is, here's the capital. Okay, we're going straight to the capital. Wait, where's Marmy? Okay. Okay. Let's work on this real quick. My bad, I'm back. All right, so let me continue. Yes, I mean, there's... If I had the Casus Belli, I could start a World Conquest right now, but I don't. Like, the army is too strong. Let me beat these guys. Let me help him a little bit. All right. Faster siege. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I got him under tribute. I will release them later. Oh, and I got a son. Ramiro. Start educate you. Alright, so let me release prisoners. And let me see how, like, because there's not a lot of nomadic government. I don't even know what is this government. Like meritocratic. There's not a lot of nomadic government, so I cannot... When I raid, I don't get a lot of provisions. I mean, hurt. So let me play a little tool. Let me invest in this. And let me go raid either way. Yeah, I don't have a lot of options here. So let's go here. Raiders. Too many raiders too. 11k is crazy. So let's just do this. I get it's better to get something than nothing. So how much hurt do I get? I don't even think I get hurt at all, or do I? I have to actually rate nomads for that. I could be wrong. Here. Alright, so let's... I'm just gonna conquer land and give it to my family members in the meantime. So I only have one mod right now, Luca, and the mod is after the end. That's it. It's my first time playing it, and there is a lot going on. I truly do not know what's happening, but I still decided to do a little World Conquest by using this religion here that has 2 holy sites that give martial a level of devotion, which is what I'm abusing as a nomad. Plus, I got more martial level of devotion in my by the sword tradition, and I have a little trick where the more mercenaries you buy, the more martial you get. And here's how: if you get mercenary payment post, every time you buy or rent, I guess, a mercenary company, you get 1 martial, 1 stewardship, and 2 prowess. They're also very cheap at 40% discount, and they last 5 to 6 years. So if you have 20 or 30 mercenary companies, you buy all of them for free, for cheap, I guess. And I could take this guy to like 50 right now, but it's not needed. So my goal is to do a World Conquest and to bring my martial to 100. So right now I want to take the Genghis decision version of this game, which has become the greatest of all kernels. So I'm working on that. I need a lot of hurt. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I get a lot of hurt quick. They are my tributary already. They cannot be my vassal because I am not a hegemony. These guys are an empire. Are they? I think they are, yes. So what I'm gonna continue to do is, I guess I need 30,000 herd. I guess the only thing I can do is keep investing in buildings. There's not a lot of raiding that I can do. So let me just conquer these guys. I can do a conquer duchy. As I wait. Also, by the way, let me make sure I am training my 2 sons here. Gave you this. You're my player heir. So let me continue with you just in case I cannot change you later. Alright, so this was easy. Now let me give this to a family member. To my sister. Are you married matrilineally? You're not even married. So let's marry you with this guy that's pure blooded. And give you land. There you go. Alright, so let me go get the holy sites back, because these people decided to just not be part of me randomly. I don't even need, I just need men at arms. Right, done. Sorry, but I need my holy side. And actually I can declare war without erasing my armies. So let me see what's the duchy here. All of this, alright. So let me go ahead and do a duchy. Actually, from these guys. Oh, I cannot. Okay, so let's just do this. Can I turn Brazil into nomadic? How? Do I ask them? I don't think I can. Yep, I can't. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, so done. Let's give this to a family member. My brother. You're not married. There you go. Okay, so these guys are my tributaries, but they're not part of my land. Can I make the duchy here? Yes. Now I'm gonna give the duchy to you. There you go. Can I also give you this? Yes, 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 yes. All right. All right, so we got this holy site under us. Now we need these two. So we will start with you. Let's do a county war. And then let's do a duchy for you. Yes. All right. And again, I don't even think I need... I only need men at arms. So let's go. Alright, so we're done. Now we got the other holy site. I actually do not care for vassal management. I just want to give this to family members. Might have a sister. Let me marry you. And let me place you here. Where is the... Okay, you are in the holy site, so let me do the duchy. Give it to my sister. There you go. Alright, so we clean here. Now, where is the other holy site? Wait, are you... No. Are you? Okay, so even though it's not under our control, the county ruler is... That's a good one, Divine. Actually, I didn't even thought about it as I'm waiting. This is under our faith, so I only need this one for the level of devotion. I would love to do a invade kingdom, but I need what? Exalting a more men, which I'm close to actually. But I want the holy site, like right now. So can I do a duchy kingdom for this area here? Okay, no. Oh, I almost do the wrong one too. This is the holy site here. There you go. So I'm just gonna do this. Yes, yes. I will do a kingdom war later. All I need right now is this holy site. Let me do the create scheme. This is the thing. There's not a lot of nomads for me to steal from. Look. There's literally, like, I guess this guy. Let me see. It's too far away. And I already got all the nomad lands here, Divine. So the scheme is not going to work. Wait, I thought we were sieging. Oh, he's here. Oh, and they don't want to fight. You guys don't, but I do. And since you want to be funny and be here, you're gone. Oh, that was quick. And now we take the holy site. Done. Alright, so we got this holy site. I think we control most of them now, but specifically these ones. For the march up a level of devotion on both of them. Why do you give land to people that's not of our faith? Because now I don't get... Oh my god, alright, it's whatever. What do you mean no control? Oh, it's because okay. Can I demand conversion for a hook? No, dude, this is... Oh, actually, wait. I can just revoke title since you are a criminal. Yes, perfect. Perfect. That worked out. Let me make sure I am raising armies. And he doesn't destroy me? No, okay. All you had to do was convert. And I would have leave you alone. Revoke title. Now let's give this to somebody of my culture. And now we're good. Okay, I got the 3 that matter for me. So my martial is at 32 because I don't have a lot of devotion. A high level of devotion. Alright, so let me do time. Okay, 1. I expanded the realm, which means I get more martial, at least 1 more. And I'm getting 65 hurt per month, which is good. But I gotta become bigger. I fight you later, 5 years. Can I do... It's not even worth to bring these guys under tribute because I'm not getting hurt from it. So I might focus on continue to build tall. Let me release everybody. There you go. Alright, so I need 30,000. Is there anything here that gives me more hurt, I guess? My armies are too powerful already, so I don't care about none of this right now. This is what I care about. Okay, so let's do... Bring this to the level... Last level. And then we're just gonna chill here. I need a 30,000. And the only thing I'm gonna invest is my trinkets for health that I got at the beginning. And yes, that's good enough. Let me make sure. I got a lot of kids. Let me make sure they're good. They're being trained and everything. Usually, I like to train the youngest because that's the one I want to make my heir. Let me make sure they're being educated. Okay. I want to educate this myself later. Alright, we're good. Let me make sure. Can you get wrathful? Nice. And I might need a... Let's do a grand wedding since we're just chilling. Or nah, we're good. We're good on kids. We don't need alliances. We don't need none of that. I actually like this combo here. She's looking incredible. I can check what? Change the succession law. I mean, I'm not rushed right now. I'm gonna change it later. I have to fix all of this nonsense here. Like, for example, this guy hates me. So let me create the duchy here. Can I create it? Yes. And let me give it to somebody. I don't want him. Alright, you dislike me. The less. So we're gonna give you the duchy. And we're gonna give you Can I give you grand titles? Yes, I'm gonna transfer this to you. And I want you to convert to my faith. Maybe a little money. Oh, only 5? Can I give you an artifact that will make you happy? Like this. I don't need this. Yes, now will you convert to my faith? Maybe, maybe not. Thank you. You did. Alright, so I handled that already. I also got this guy here that dislikes me. So can I make the duchy here? This is my duchy actually, so I'm keeping this. Okay, cool. It's okay, you can dislike me all you want. Alright, good. Let's continue to build. I need more herd. And I'm in hills. Ugh. More kids. No, I don't need it. So I guess in the meantime, let's conquer more. Conquer duchy. Since we're just waiting, let's continue to get bigger. Little by little. Yes, why not? Good. Now let's give this to one of my kids. Not my kids, but one of my siblings. I think I still got some siblings here that are not landed. Like my sister. And you're married matrilineally, which is good. So let's give you this duchy. Alright. So we continue to play tall as a nomad, which is boring, while we continue to conquer slowly as we become the greatest of all colonels, which is the equivalent of the greatest of Khans in the actual gameplay. I mean, in the actual vanilla version. Right, it's looking good. Okay, so let me give this to somebody of my culture and faith. Alright. I think I'm gonna let Brazil go in a minute. Can I do it in 2 years? I will be able to do an invade kingdom. But I actually want to do it against Brazil, so I'm gonna let him go. Release tributary. They were struggling. And then I have to wait 5 years, that's okay. I want to take a chunk of Brazil. Now for you, I can just do duchies in the meantime. Conquer duchy, something that's close, yes. Trying to get rid of me, huh? Is this the area? Yes. Let me make sure I am here. Oh, they're trying to steal herd, which is worse actually, because I need that. Yes, I'm gonna give them title later. Once they grow. Right now I'm gonna focus on educating them. Let's give you a faithful blade. Oh my god, that's a lot of stress. Oh, that's a city. Okay. I want the sieges to go a little faster. So I might get more siegers. Let me see. Okay. Paranoid. Okay. Ambitious is good. So I got all three with this kid. Beautiful. All three virtues. Once I get combat engineers, I should be good. Wait, where is here? Cannot even see this. All right, so I got all the area. Let's go all the way here. Actually, I forgot. Let me continue to invest here. Hair capacity. I need to make as much as possible. Okay, one more building to max this. Good. All right, done. Oh, but sadly, oh yeah, perfect. I can just take away. Yes. Perfect. Who are you? Yep, perfect too. Provoke title. Alright, can I give this to my daughter's 12, so I don't want to give him to my kids. Do I still have family members? I have my brother that's not unmarried. Wonderful. So let's give you land. Perfect. So I got a chunk of land here. All right. What is this? I don't need this. I do not need this either. Regalias I could give to my kids, I guess, for the renown, but we don't care about that. I do want all of my kids to be raised, and I am keeping my eye on my last son here. He's 3. Let me make sure. But I got these to take priority for now. Let's make you faithful blade. Yeah, this is gonna be. Let me pin him, cause it's looking good. He's looking good. All right, let me do. Jesus, let me Let me do a wedding. There's truly nobody to marry for, so can I at least marry somebody with a high martial? Okay. Just because I want the prestige. And I have to visit the university. Wait, I thought I did a grand wedding. I didn't? Where are you? You traveling? Mm-hmm. My bad. Damn, I'm losing my voice here. Let me see. Make this cheap. All right. All right, so I got combat engineer, so my sieges are gonna be quicker, which is what I wanted. And how old am I? 43. This is not looking good. So once I get strategies, I'm gonna switch back to learning. Okay, I'm getting 82 per month. Can I get more? More herd capacity? Can I get... Alright, so this is the what we're going for next. This is not like in the original map where you have a lot of people to steal from. There are nomads and you can get a lot of herd that way. Here I'm very, very limited. $500 mastery is crazy. Again? Alright, let me continue. I got strategies, so I'm gonna move to... Let's go to theology. So I can get my devotion a little high. And I got prestige. I can vassalize, so let me go ahead. Since it's a World Conquest. Alright, done. I'm gonna marry my sister because I'm gonna give her land later. So I do not want alliances. And I want inheritable traits. Here. Wait. Okay, yes. Okay. Right, everybody that wants to get vassalized, this is the moment. My son here. Okay. I forgot I can add an accolade. I'll do it later. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, so let's continue. Another grand wedding? No. I just want to build tour right now. I'm getting 80 a month, which is good. So actually these guys became independent. So let me go ahead and start claiming land. There you go. So I think is this okay. My daughter's looking good, everything's good. And done. Will you cert inspire conversion? That's a lot of hurt, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna give this to my daughter is of age, but we're gonna give it to my half sister. I wanna give her this duchy at some point. Okay. So in the meantime, we're just waiting now. It's taking me a long time to do this. As it should, because once you become Kangaskhan, that's a powerful decision. Oh, wait, what? At 45? I got infirm at 45. So you know what? Let me just start working on my on my heirs here, because this is not looking good. I gotta give this kid one more trade. I mean commander trade. I might not make it. So let me see how much hurt I can do. I did not know that, Ends. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just building everything that gives me her capacity at this point and more her. Oh, this is bad. So as of now, if she takes cover, it's not bad, even though that's terrible Marshall. But I think this one here is the one. So we're gonna change you, I'm sorry, for this chat here. Now I know if I demand obedience, I should be fine. So negotiate obedience. No, I'm not gonna give you hurts, I'm sorry. I do need all my hurt. This one will do it for free. What about you? Can I demand obedience from any of you? So I only need one more, which is probably this guy here. He's asking for too much. So stay that way, I don't care. Alright. What else can I conquer? Oh! Hello? Who are you? Oh, you're a vassal of Brazil. And you feel pretty confident to take this county. Okay, we'll see how that goes. So let me start here. The crazy thing is that I have Stalwart Defenders, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a lot of money and prestige from this. So thank you. Thank you for declaring war. Sadly, the capital is very far, but we're moving there. We got a lot of army movement speed. So we should be able to make it. I don't even want to live with this guy for a long time. He's already messed up. With Herculean at 45 years of age, which is insane. Going straight to the capital. Hey, wait. I want you to be... I actually got like aggressive attacker a lot, but I prefer the engineer one. Yes, oh my guy might not make it, and you know what? That's better if he doesn't make it because he's messed up already. Did he? Okay, he's siege here. That's why. Oh, but he's coming to me. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yep. Yep. That's why. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he spawned a lot of troops immediately. Let's go to the capital. This is not the capital, but is that enough? It's not enough. My boy. Skilled tactician is okay. I'm not even mad. Let me see. Let me raise this one here. All right, there you go. So I get 2,000, almost 3,000 gold, and a lot of prestige, legitimacy. All right. I love that war. That was easy money. And I'm at 22,000. How do you call this? Hurt. Is it because? No, I'm good. I'm not over, right? So I'm good. And let me marry you with this intelligent woman. Let's do a grand wedding. There you go. Yes. In the meantime, we're gonna continue to build to play tall. So plains, farmlands. I could just do this. The thing is, I don't. Do I have plains here? All I have is hills. Literally, all I have is hills, which is good, but I don't have anything else. So let me. Let me go ahead and see. So this one gives me more hair capacity. And I get more hair capacity and income. So let's do this. Let's just do this. And I just want to get know thyself because I want him to die already. I don't want him to keep living. He's too weak. So in the meantime, let's make my heir the... There you go. The medic or the physician. Okay. Dude, I just want to get to 30,000. It's taking forever. All right. Jesus. Okay, now let's do Marshall. And I got the Dynasty Legacy, which is good. Okay. So let's pick Studious Youth will be good. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna continue. No, it's not worth it. Let's do House of Lords. So I get more fertility. Okay, will you do obedience? Okay, so my succession is good now. Divine. It's good to go. And I get now Know Thyself. So when I'm about to die, I have some time to fix anything. And I'm not gonna spend money universities anymore. It doesn't make sense when my guy's not gonna live for a long time. So let me just continue to play tall. The Brazilian cycle. So did they... Oh, so they broke away. Which is good for me, actually. Alright, so can I... Yes, let's continue here. Okay, let me do one of these kingdoms then. Invade kingdom. Yes. We're gonna invade kingdom here, and since a few of my kids are big and all I need is men at arms, that should be more than enough. Wait, Am I making it? Am I gonna make it? Let me at least win this war here before I die. Yeah, I'm not losing any war. There's no way. Forgiven. Alright, so we're done with the empire, with the kingdom here. Good, 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 good. So let me... Can I remove you guys? Can I revoke title? Yes. Yes, why not? Perfect. I remove everybody's title. Let me move here. Good. Bro, I like the speed that they get more armies so quick. Alright, so one more. Where are you? Is it you? Who else am I fighting against? Oh, so you want me to chase the army? I don't even know where they at. Wait, where are you? It says that you're here. Okay, where is everybody else then? Okay. So you guys are gonna make me go all the way there is crazy. But you know what? I'm petty. Let's go. In the meantime, let's continue here. Oh, they took the river. Wow, how, bro, look at this river. Okay, so they came through. Okay. It's okay. All right. Done. Now I can remove titles. I'm not gonna remove yours or yours just because I don't want to deal with you guys, but I will remove you. And done. So let me give this to family members. Yes, we're taking that duchy. We're getting this duchy, and I want to get this one here. This is a weird duchy, but we're gonna get it. Okay, done. So now let me look for my daughter. Let's marry you with your nephew, actually, or my nephew, and we will give you land. And we're gonna give my nephew land also because he is part of my dynasty. So that's easy. You guys can have your little empire here. 2 duchies, same family. And let me see who else is available. Which son are you? Yes, I can give you some of this land. Grand titles. Is there a duchy here? Yes. Okay. Perfect. So I can give you the duchy. And the vassal. I don't want the vassal. So I'm going to transfer the vassal to you. And I think this one is a duchy. This here, which is weird. Can I give it not to my heir, but to you? Yes. And is this a duchy too? Yes, but I cannot get it, so I'm just gonna give my boy here also all these lands. I don't care. Okay, it's this one. All right, there you go. You can have it. And I am at 23,000 herd. Not what I want. So let's continue to play tall. Now, I says here, I actually do not want this, so let me just give it away. Oh, it's because I was over my limit. That's what was making so less. So now I'm making 118. Okay, we should be good now. I should make it quick. I might be able to create the empire with this guy before he dies. Did I miss it? Okay. I can vassalize. Yes, I will vassalize. Whoever wants to be vassalized. Just to make my conquest easier. I can marry my daughter. So let's marry you. And I'm gonna give you land soon. Alright, what else can I invest in? Right, everything's max here. I do not care about my armies right now. So none of this matters. More herd capacity. Monthly lifestyle experience is good. So let me check. Monthly from herd could be good. So in the meantime, let me do this one here for more tributary taxes and herd capacity. So it says there's factions against me. Dude, nobody cares. That's easy. Promote Shyamalan traditions. So we're gonna do this. And convert to all. No. Spread prosperity to your people. Yes. Which is what you were telling me earlier. Okay. Alright, it's looking good now. What about the... Yes, okay. I don't need this, so let me spend money on this. And everything's looking good for now. Now, what else here makes sense? Not a lot. Not a lot. So let me do this one here for the money. What is this? This is actually part of my de jure land. But it's a wetland. I want to keep the hill, so I'm going to give this away. Okay, here, is there anything that makes sense besides more domicile income? Capital county fertility. Yes, I'm going to do that. This one here. No, I don't care about the money. And you know what? I might be ready to go here. Let me see. Wait, let me make sure. I want to play with my heir. He got issues with who? Can I demand obedience from your sister? Yes, I can. Since she's opposing. Alright, we're good now. We're good now. We're good now. I know I'm not gonna make it. Let me see. Let me take away my artifacts so I can get the 1 year notice. Yes. Let's continue to build in the meantime. Yeah, my guy's not gonna make it. I want a young Genghis Khan. All right. Okay, almost there. Oh, it's because... Wait, who am I fighting here? I didn't even notice. Okay. Alright, so I'm done. One more? Okay. We're not even worried out here. Okay, so easy money here. And now these guys. There you go. Alright, so everything's good. Let me go ahead and make sure my control is good. It is good. Okay, so let me place these ones here in fertility so I can get more, more, and more. You know, my count is yes. Okay. All right. Why am I not dying though? I want to switch character. This guy got 3 kids already that I have to raise. This one here is nice. Okay, so let me make sure at least they're being taken care of. And let me work on this one to see if I can gain more. There you go. Am I not dying yet? It's crazy. Okay. Okay, let me continue to build more income. Alright, we're paying for this. We're definitely paying for this. And not for this. Okay. Dude, my guy's hanging on dear life there. He doesn't want to die. He doesn't want to die. Alright, so can I do now? What else here makes sense? Alright, I don't care about gold. Because I don't care about gold. Monthly income from her. I don't truly care. Your knights gain 1 prowess. Okay. This one gives me her capacity though. And this one gives me more piety. And then I actually do not need this, so let me just take this. Alright, give me a second. Alright, let me see. There's one here that gives me her capacity here. Special forces. Just waiting for my guy to pass away. He's not. So I'm just gonna continue to play tall then. Here. More hair capacity. I would love to create an empire with this guy before he passes away, but let me see my heir. He's 26. I'm ready to switch. Okay, let's continue. There you go. I will be dead within. Okay. So now we're just waiting. All right, now we max it out to max her capacity. Oh, let me make sure the... Wow, luckily I noticed. Who has an issue with secession? You do. But everybody else is good, right? So... Okay. Negotiate obedience. Will you do it for some money? Okay, we're good on secession. Okay, good. Luckily I catch that. There you go. And now we're good. We're good. Now let me make sure I am raising my kids. It's my priority right now, especially this one. And I'm making good hurt. Yes, let me assign here. We're gonna do martial strategy focus, and in the meantime I'm gonna do a coronation. All right, so this is it for now. I have to go, guys. I appreciate a lot of people came in and out. Hopefully maybe I do another one later, we'll see, so I can take the become the greatest of all colonels and I can finish this World Conquest. So thank you, everybody.